Do we start it with a White Claw still?
Yeah, I'll get them.
We got to start with one White Claw at least, which will then turn into 20.
Yeah.
Why is there a mini keg in here? That was you? No, which one?
That one.
I didn't do it.
We can
Purple.
do that.
I'll do perps.
We could do that.
I have never liked you more than I do right now.
We could share the mini keg in one episode.
Mini kegs and I die in
We just drink it right now.
We can finish it. It's not that much. It's like 3 beers each.
Yeah, it's really not that
We have to
much.
finish that today. Are we just doing that before we do the? That's the podcast.
The one keg podcast.
How you feeling?
You'll
I
feel
think
better.
I'm okay.
Well, you're gonna feel better.
All right, I'm on it. There, grab cups.
Oh God.
This went from this is gonna be nice and short to this is gonna get aggressive.
Yeah.
We were gonna drink coffee.
I like this is recording because it's gonna show how.
We gotta pull it up
I'm just
into
here.
the
I'm
frame
like
once
trying
the,
to
once the
struggle
podcast
staying awake.
starts.
I'm like, I'm hungover from last night still.
But this is how you get unhungover. You defeat it with alcohol.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's called.
Hey, it makes sense.
Hey, let's do it around the expensive equipment.
It's not a red. You blew a f***ing can up 4 episodes ago. I don't know how many episodes ago that was at this point.
Blew a can up.
When you popped the ranch water and it literally went everywhere.
Yeah, but that wasn't my fault. I thought you were talking about Chris when he blew the cup up on her brand new.
Yeah, that was pretty.
This
insane.
table, brand new, day one. Chris blows up a mug, then Baddie's opening beer cans on the side of the table. I was like, guys, it's new.
Hold on.
Is it good?
No, it's still Heineken.
No, it's Dos Equis.
It's Mexican beer.
it's Dos Equis. I thought it was Heineken.
Those are very different
I saw
flavors.
green keg. I assumed it was a Heineken mini
Those are-
keg.
You just assumed
I
it's a
assumed
gender.
it's
of
gender. Well, let's just.
It's a
Okay.
pee-pee sticking out. The little pee-pee.
Well, don't we gotta still crack?
I'm not.
I don't know.
I'm not
I don't
drinking
know.
White
Okay,
Claw.
the order of operations.
You crack. Just start while you're pumping it.
This is so foamy.
Is the podcast starting right now?
Yeah,
I think
it's on.
Okay,
It's been
good.
on. They're going to
Good,
get this
perfect.
entire intro of us switching from just coffee water
This is
to.
pure foam.
Let's use
Who
my
wants
keg
the most
instead.
head they've ever had in their life? Here, Nico. You get a cup of foam.
I don't know. I don't know what. Okay.
Marines don't say.
Say hi to Eli. It's racially ambiguous and Baddie. That guy's fucking ridiculous. And Donut. That's harder to rhyme, but he's a really nice guy. Welcome to Unsubscribe.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the Unsubscribe podcast. Make sure wherever you're listening or watching, whether it's on YouTube, Castro, Spotify, Apple, Google, Amazon, Podbean, Stitcher, or that's all of them. Please leave a comment, like it, thumbs up it, give it a rating of 5 stars, whatever you can do. It helps the podcast out immensely. And Donut and Eli will be very happy if you do that. And we want to make Donut and Eli happy today.
Yeah, for 5 stars on everything and a comment if there is possible because we need to be at the top. Don't say something motivating. And that's where that is.
Come subscribe. Oh, great. Great.
Great.
It's on the
Great.
table.
Let me get
that's
here's
the
that.
This
lightest-
is not a new table.
That is
it's
the
fine.
lightest beer I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, it's all foam. Look, what do you want? It's a
It's,
mini.
it's getting heavy.
Get a bigger cup and just get all the foam out.
Oh, I saw some actual. I see beer in this one.
Yes, I got a beer one.
No, this one's for me.
Damn it!
Never mind. You get this one.
I can't.
Oh, it's
I
dribbling.
can't. This is.
I'm just letting it dribble. It's fine.
Oh.
Jesus,
Wait.
Mother God.
Mother God. Here's the towel, Baddie.
Guys, this is why you shake your dick after you're done peeing. Otherwise, you dribble everywhere.
More fun that way.
Bro, that's like what my
Shaking or dribbling?
You ever get drunk
Both.
off craft beer at a brewery?
No, I don't drink shit.
You don't
Craft beer.
drink
I hate
dude.
craft beer.
So
Baddie, you don't
I'm
hate
not-
it. It kills you.
Yeah, that's what I see.
There's a big difference. Baddie's like, I hate it. You're allergic to it. There's a stark difference between hating and it kills you. No, never mind.
I like craft beers just because I
Dude,
feel like anybody's
You
willing
let
to
him
pay
do this
$9
shit.
for a beer. It's
And
safer.
yeah, he's like, let me put it on the edge of the table now near more expensive shit.
It was foamy, but now I want it more foamy.
I know we just set up this entire sick podcast, but fuck this place.
Yeah, I think Nick just left. Our guest is gone.
Did you just pour out my foam?
I got
Dude,
you another
what
cup.
a dickhead.
Oh.
I can't. You gave me a Dos Equis mini keg. I'm gonna call it Heineken. It's Heineken now. I don't give a fuck.
Not Heineken.
That's
Dude,
because
this is
No, he poured it out because it's
dude,
Heineken.
knock
This
it off.
is
Like
Dos Equis
this
now.
this is Vin Diesel's brand of beer right here. Triple X, homie.
is,
Texas.
No, it's 3.
My lore is Baddie doesn't speak Spanish, so
Uno
It's just-
mas
yeah,
dos
it's Heineken.
por favor.
he just read Heineken
Dude, your
on the
Spanish
front.
is very good.
Mine is
Dude, your
Dos
Mexico
Equis.
is very good, bro.
If you, dude, his
fucking
Mexico, he's
great.
learned Mexico like a mofo.
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck is with
See?
this house so warm?
Quattro Biros.
We were talking about that earlier.
Dude, yeah, I told him I was like, we woke up and I was
What?
like, I don't think I'm hungover. I was like, I kinda feel okay.
always so hot at Baddie's
Dude, it was hot, and I was like, I'm starting to feel hungover though. I really feel like shit right now. I can't. Maybe I am hungover.
Can't tell if this
I
is
don't know anymore.
hungover dehydration or regular dehydration because it's 75 fucking degrees in here.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Unsubscribed Podcast. Eli just left, but as always, it's me, Baddie Streams, Eli Double Tap. We have our two beautiful guests, the Fat Electrician and Nikko Ortiz.
Yeah.
I put a little spice on that.
I like it.
Is that better? I'll just do it like
You going
that.
back to the coffee? You already done with the foam?
Dude, it's a
Just
mix.
done
I
with
want
it
coffee.
already.
It's pretty early in the morning. I haven't had coffee. Eli was kind enough to get me these dope ass fucking mugs. Where did you buy these at?
Target.
Do you think I
fucking-
bought those? I went into the video game that they come from. What game does it come from?
Bro, it looks like you
No,
went to
stop. What game?
Oh man.
We're gonna play nerd
Angry Birds?
trivia. Oh my god,
To be
motherfucker!
fair,
Actually,
This is in Angry Birds.
to be fair,
The time.
I'm gonna give it to him.
I can't get mad. Other than the color palette's a little different, but that's really close. I'm surprised.
It's because we were playing Angry Birds mode at Top Golf last night.
Yeah, that was fun. I like that one. That one was great. I never played that one before.
Nico,
No, seriously though, it looks like you bought this fucking thing from the Island of Misfit
Mario?
Toys. Why is it square?
Meinkraft, motherfuckers.
You know how
I've never
hard it
played
is
Minecraft.
to drink a
Mario.
hot liquid out of
We're
a
gonna
fucking
take back
square?
our okay. It looks nothing like the TNT from Angry Birds. Not even close. 100% not.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, not even. I thought maybe it was that like reddish. It's not even a little
You
bit.
can't take it out.
It's a
Keep it
box
in.
top actually,
Exposed.
isn't it? And it's
Yeah,
wood. It's wood.
It's wood.
Yeah. Never mind. You're a fucking idiot.
You're an idiot.
Stupid.
Well, you said Mario.
I'm
Is there TNT
I
in
never
Mario?
played Minecraft.
But you played Mario. When is Mario
Never played
fighting
Mario
TNT?
either.
How old are you?
Yes.
28.
No, that's me.
You're 28.
No.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you're 26. 24.
7.
I just turned 27
Oh my god.
on the 15th.
I could be your dad.
Aren't you
You
like
want to be
30?
my dad?
Baddie's 30.
No, but I'll be your dad.
Baddie's
My
32?
stepdaddy.
your stepdaddy, Baddie.
Baddie, are you 32?
Yeah.
I could be your dad. Your son is, you had him at 5 years old, you fucking weirdo.
that's
Your
what
balls
big
had sperm.
Yeah. My balls are super potent.
X came out. He
Yeah.
can do it.
Baddie at 5 is smashing out 18-year-olds. Is that what's up, bitches?
That's
I've been
it.
fucking since I was little, bro. Let's go.
That's
Diapers were
illegal.
for me.
That's highly illegal. It's a cool story for Baddie. Very illegal, though. Ooh. Dude, baby dick Baddie.
That's what they still call me.
Wait, here's something. This is something weird I found out that a lot of people don't know.
Uh-oh.
How tall did you think I was before you met me?
I always thought you were probably, I actually
you were-
thought you were
honestly-
shorter. I thought
honestly,
you were
yeah.
shorter.
I didn't.
I thought he was going to be like 5'10".
Dude. Hey, y'all got demons, bro. I ain't sleeping here.
Ice machine's getting
An
mouthy
ice
over
demon.
there.
Yeah, y'all got
For
demons.
those of
bro.
you that don't know, Nico is 6'9". He's actually sitting on a 5-gallon bucket, and I'm in a high chair. It's alarming.
Yeah.
No, I thought you were a tall guy, to be honest. Like my heightish.
Yeah, dude, everybody, including like all these web forums now, are like Nikko Ortiz, TikToker, YouTuber, 5'6" to 5'8", and I'm like, where the fuck,
Bro, you
does
film
this
half
come
your
from?
content in a kitchen with counters and shit.
This, yeah,
It shows you how tall you are. You've been through door frames. How did people not like?
no. You know what it is? They're like, look at like some of the reaction content. Well, you're sitting down and like the background looks so big, so we just thought you were like
fucking
5'8".
camera.
And then my community is fucks with everybody because people are like, how tall is Nico? They'll be like, he's 5'4". He's 5'4" and stuff. And everybody says that shit. And now it's all over the website. I'm like, God damn it.
Do unsub because everyone was like, now I get, wow, you're taller in person. Because everyone, like us, we always play, I'm super short. So people think I'm like 4'11" on a good day. So when they meet me, they're like,
And I encourage it so bad.
yeah, weird. You're taller. I was like, you know, shit. I sit on the same. Yes, it's a high chair, but I'm on the same eye line as my friends.
You're right. I have a butt pad that lifts me up a little bit, but doesn't matter.
Well, because before it was, everyone thought I was taller because I was around fucking all the tall guys. Matt, fucking Rock. It didn't matter. I was just surrounded by 6'2" to 6'6" people. So then, and I'm in the photos, which you can clearly see the stark fucking difference. Then they meet me, they're like, man, you're
like
shorter
this,
in
he's like,
person.
Hanging out with my friends.
Yeah.
Like
They're
they're holding Eli. Like,
what's up, bros? It's your
Palming him
boy.
like a little dog.
It's your boy, Eli. Double tap.
This is when I knew you were like shorter. Because I thought you were like 5'10", 5'11".
damn.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
think
you
he's
giving
wearing
me
the
like
pumps,
you giving
dude.
me like 2 inches.
Yeah,
I
but
like
then
it.
on, but
wish I
then,
had 2 inches.
But then on the old unsubbed, you were talking shit to Baddie, and Baddie was like, "Hey Eli, touch the ceiling." He was like, "Fuck you."
Well, now I'm not even close to this. I was just making fun of Baddie's
That's right.
low-hanging
I was like,
ceiling.
Bro, I have low ceilings in the other room, so like it was
Most people go for a vaulted feeling. Baddie was like, "What's reverse vaulted?" And it just comes down to
Hobbit home.
yeah, Hobbington.
It was cozy, you know. Made me feel big.
lived in
Walking
Walker
around my tiny hobby.
I want an excuse to never jump.
Yeah, no. Break my neck. Jesus Christ.
But no, demo finally it changed for the longest time with everything.
Yes.
So when you search Demo's height, it was 6'9".
No, 6'7".
6'7".
6'7", yeah.
He was just a tall motherfucker, and we were all like, "What?" And it would be the internet everywhere, and it was for years this was happening. He was like, "I don't know where it started," and then that's all it was. So then when people would meet him, they're like, "Huh? I thought you were 6'7". He was like, "No, when the fuck? Why am I 6'7"?
When did I say that? When did I address this?
You would Google and it'd be like Demolition Matt's height 6'7", and you're like,
I got
Everywhere online.
How tall is he?
I got the same thing with the fat electrician deal though.
"What?"
I said, you're not fat enough to be called the fat electrician.
Man, you're
It's
like the. I'd say you're not.
Fittest
No.
fat guy.
Yeah, you're a fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, fit,
You're
not
just
fat.
thick.
The thick electrician is way better. It's the thick with 2 C's electrician.
No, 3 C's all capitalized.
Whoa, no. Are you a 2X? Are you a
No,
2X? You a 3X?
1X.
You're a 1X?
Yeah.
He's only thick with 1C.
You gotta
Shit.
get, dude. The thick electrician is
You gotta put
so
on
much
some weight,
better.
bro. Sorry, like you get extra C's the more X's you wear. You have 3X, you thick with 3X, 3 C's, you know?
Baddie, you're at 1C right now.
Yeah, I am.
Dude, Baddie was a triple C.
I was never a triple. I was
Oh.
the tight double.
a swollen double C. It's bursting.
I can't use the dryer. I have to hang dry all my clothes. It won't fit anymore.
You have to use fucking bedding, like on the setting. It's like bed sheets.
Where you dry your shirt and then you wear it and you just see the little nipples all over your shirt.
Oh,
where you're
yeah.
like trying to stretch it out.
Yeah, dude, the tummy stretch, the tummy stretch. I get it.
Yeah, totally know what you guys are talking about.
Touch the ceiling.
Look
Get on
at
the table, touch the ceiling.
You touched the ceiling. This is a lot taller, Baddie. The ceiling's way taller. Look how tall those lights are.
Eli, did you turn the heat down in here?
I did. I turned it down.
Turn it way down.
It's a 60.
The fucking air's not even on.
it's hot as fuck.
It is.
I'm like, I'm gonna pass out.
You're kidding. It's 77.
For those of you that don't know, me and Nico have
It
been
got
here
hotter.
Me
It was
and
fucking
Nico-
75 earlier. We put it down to 68, and it's fucking. Oh, dude,
No,
your
we
shit's
put it on
broken.
69.
It's broken.
We me and Nico have been here for days. They've drugged us and gave us too much alcohol, turned the fucking thermostat to 75.
Yeah.
Made us film 7-hour podcasts where we said stuff we didn't mean because we were drugged.
This stupid fucking thing.
That guy.
77.
77's bad.
It is. It's super bad. And I don't know why.
Look at that color. Look at that clear color.
Yeah, it's way better.
Clearish color.
Well, it's
Oh,
so
you're
heavy
Nico,
already.
what you at? You fucking. Oh,
A nice
baby. Let's
F.
go. Ready? We gotta go.
Okay,
Yep, fucking, let's go, boys. Gotta.
I need more. Most of this podcast is gonna be 30 minutes of talking, 30 minutes of filling Dos Equis up randomly.
The double X. Oh my god, I can't wait for Fluck to edit a photo of Vin Diesel as triple X as the double X, just to see how fucked up he like skinny. Like, remember Captain America before he got buff? I want to see that, but with Vin Diesel's fucking face.
Oh, this is feeling. Oh, yeah.
It feels
this is-
good.
He's on
Whatever
double
you
X
just did
mode.
is working.
I just dropped that AC. I was like,
It
even
works for me.
colder. Colder.
Just Put it at 50.
I feel like Fluck is gonna edit all of us bald
At some point.
and look like Vin Diesel. Is just gonna say family.
Take this off.
Family.
Look at a camera. Perfect. Now we can edit us all bald.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh my God. Okay.
I wonder what you look like bald.
Fucking terrible. Fucking, I remember I was the basic training. I shaved my head the day before, just before I left. I was like, oh, I gotta see what this looks like. I just buzz cut, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah,
Never
you showed the fucking wings. You had your
That was my
satellite
big ear
antennas.
Eli. That was,
Satellite ears.
dude, big ear Eli.
Fucking
That was
deep dish pizza
pre-surgery.
over there, bro.
Pre-surgery Eli
Hold on,
ears.
there was surgery
Dude,
involved.
Bro. Oh yeah, I had, dude, my fucking ears were.
They were like fucking
Bro,
out there.
Bro, when I did that gaming video and I saw your fucking ears, I was like, Dumbo ass, bro. Goddamn.
Dude, I had some I ran wrong, I'd take off. Windy days, take off. Like everything.
Your head's just like flying back and trying to run forward.
Dude, windy cold days, I'd be like, fuck,
It
my
makes me
ears
upset
are
now
red.
because like with how much you talk about like skydiving and stuff now that you're into it, I really wish that you would have got into skydiving before the surgery.
I would have had
and
to
then got
do
into it after because you'd have to relearn everything.
1,000 jumps. They're like 1,000 jumps. Eli doesn't need a parachute. I just go out. I've been just training with my ear dynamic. I land. I up kick right at the end, and my body's like, whoop. I just walk it out.
That would be funny as fuck.
Dude, yeah, I have. Wait, I might actually have surgery.
Yeah, go back 18 years.
When was the surgery?
Right when I was getting the History Channel show, because they were like, "Yo, you're gonna be on the History Channel." I was
Your
like,
ears are ugly.
I was like, "Yo, no." I was like, "I'm gonna be on national TV," and they're like, "Yeah," and I was like, "I know what I'm doing first." Click, 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 click. I was like, I ain't going on that.
Staple gun.
Just bleeding blood. Hello, welcome
It hurts
to,
so
welcome to
bad.
history and shit.
I doubled him.
It hurts so bad. Dude, where the fuck? I saved him.
Just fucking Google
Eli.
range
Eli's
15
ears.
Eli. Range 15 Eli is all you need. Watch, I'm gonna find out where he gets.
No, I was gonna show the
Range
surgery pics because I was
15
awake during.
Eli.
Oh yeah, we got
You were awake during it?
Yeah.
Man, look at all these
How was it?
iPhones.
Yeah, imagine having an iPhone.
Whoa.
Dude,
you
I'm
were awake for that?
I'm talking during that. Like, there's
So they just like put a stitch in there.
they fold the
Dude, they're fucking your ear. They made your ear a vagina.
dude. Just
Yo,
look
let
at
me
it.
get in that ear.
It looks like
Dude,
jam.
let me-
It looks like
ear
jam.
pussy.
It looks like
That
they
ear
just
looking
scoop
nice.
jam in there. But no, they do local, so you're like ta 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 ta, and then they just fold the cartilage. They do everything, and I'm like, oh man, that's crazy. And then we're just talking. Like, so what are you doing? Blah blah blah. I was like, oh, living the dream life. Da, da, da. And nothing. This ear though, they cut in. They cut in this ear, and they were working on it. This is my last year, and then I remember the worst fucking pain ever because I felt like the local wore off, and I just felt like a razor go like this down my ear. I was like, first it was a small stitch. I was like, huh.
Was it just cold?
I didn't like. No, I was like, that's a weird feeling. I haven't felt anything. And then the next cut goes, "Whoop," and I was like, and I was like, hey, I can feel all of that. And they're like, oh my God, wait, you felt that? I was like, 100%. You just cut like really down into whatever you cut. And they're like, oh, we are so sorry. Like local. 2 hours later, getting my food, and then the local wore off, and then that was the worst pain. Baddie, are you just eating a donut?
Yeah.
That symbolic because he's not here today. Or what?
We miss it in memory.
Yeah, he's like,
We remember.
oh my God, what the fuck is with this fucking AC?
Yeah,
We
it's
gotta
not
fix
on.
it.
It's not at all.
It is a little
No,
over
it
here.
is a little bit.
I don't
Fuck
hear
you guys.
It is right here.
We
Like
live
we're
big
feeling
over
it.
here, bro.
I'm just amazed at how fucking.
I'm sweating.
Yeah, same. And this says
Losing weight. Hell yeah, bro.
Dude, yeah.
it says 67 degrees cooling tube, but it's 77 degrees right
If
now.
that hits 78, I'm gonna
Maybe
punch
we're
you
all
in the
just so
throat.
fucking hot.
The AC might have issues right now. God damn it, Baddie. Why is it when you're coming here that your fucking house AC follows you here?
Legit. That's 100%. You have ghosts. Judge it. You
I
have
said demons,
have
bro.
ghosts.
Baddie ghosts.
You've got like a haunted nose ring or some bullshit that makes me sweat.
When are you getting a nose ring, Nico?
But you don't have.
I
Yeah.
don't think I'm getting a nose ring.
I'm never getting a nose ring.
I don't think
Never
so.
getting a nose ring.
Yeah, maybe.
Remember
maybe
this.
I know. I mean, that's why I was like, am I the only one without piercings here? Well, never mind. I had huge ears. I wasn't going to draw attraction to and put lanterns on
But
those
you
bitches.
can now.
Gauge them. You'd have been more aerodynamic.
Yes, at 38, I should be getting earrings. That doesn't scream anything at all. I just show up to the door. What's up, guys?
You're 38.
Hey, people.
Yeah, notice anything
Different?
new? I feel fucking stupid.
No, but if you don't do it, you stay old.
Yeah, I am
If
old,
you
motherfuckers.
do it, you get a little bit of youth back.
You're 38?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You didn't?
That's
His height's
fantastic.
deceiving, right?
Yeah.
Did you say that's disgusting?
No, I said it's deceiving.
Oh, deceiving. I heard that's disgusting. I'm like, I know. I'm almost about to die.
Shut the fuck up. You're done here.
Whenever we finally actually do play D&D and record it, you're going to be Graybush the Wise.
Hello.
Gray, but no,
I'm
stop it.
Graybush the
You had to start
Wise.
this. You had to start this fucking.
You have created my
sounding
new
bullshit.
character.
I hate.
He hates this voice. I'm like, my name is Graybush the Wise. This is my sex slave, Baddie. The Baddie.
Baddie the Baddie.
Baddie, will you accompany on my journey? Don't forget my prune
This is
juice.
worse than the boop. I hope you know
I was
that.
just going to ask.
This is so much worse.
Boot probably smelled better.
Baddie, remember that time I was searching for hot anime dolphins? And I was super embarrassed.
I hate when I'm online searching up hot anime dolphins.
Me too. It's the most embarrassing thing. You know what? Sometimes you're like, just use incognito mode.
I always use incognito mode. That's safe, right?
Yeah, until the government knocks on your door. Trust me. And they holding up that anime dolphin. You're trying to not turn your pants into shorts. And that's why I use ExpressVPN. It doesn't matter who your internet service provider is. That's ISP in the U.S. can legally tell your information to ad companies.
They can sell everything you have, even on incognito mode.
That's stupid.
They know, they're listening, they're watching. They don't care if you're secret.
They don't even care right now. ExpressVPN is an app that reroutes your internet connection through their secure servers so your ISP can't see the sites you visit. No more dolphin stuff. ExpressVPN also keeps all your information secure by encrypting 100% of your data with the most powerful encryption available. Most of the time, I don't even realize I have ExpressVPN on. It runs seamlessly in the background. It's so easy to use. All you have to do is tap one button and you're protected. ExpressVPN is available on all your devices, phones, computers, or even your smart
It's actually
TV.
kind of helpful because I actually have used it. It is like, it's a Chrome extension. You can just boop. It's
Oh,
just
no
like
doubt.
any of your, like how you have ad block or anything like that. You can just boop, turn it on, or just never shut it off because I know you're a bunch of degens looking up anime waifu dolphins. I can't wait till that's a shirt. That's a shirt now. Anime waifu dolphins.
With the little...
I hate it. I hate it so much. But hey, now you can safely search the internet, surf the web, look up your disgusting dolphins.
That's right. Protect your online activity today with VPN rated #1 by Business Insider. Visit your exclusive link, expressvpn.com/unsub, and you can get your extra 3 months free on a 1-year package. That's expressvpn.com/unsub. expressvpn.com/unsub
I hate
to
it. Stop
learn
it.
more.
You're done. You're cut off.
Get your dolphins today.
Good.
Where's my Metamucil at? Karen! We're on a mission. Karen's dead. Oh, where am I? I'm just old. And I want to
My
play a
God.
campaign where I can't remember. She had
Wait.
dementia.
So how old were you at basic training?
32.
No, for real.
No, I was 19.
What year?
2005.
1992.
January. You were in
Oh, so
middle school?
You had ACU then. Or you
No, it was BDUs.
had BD. You were rocking the Lord's flannel.
That's it.
Oh
The
my
Lord's
God.
flannel. That's what we were discussing. That was the shirt. Boom.
That's trademarked
Is it?
by me. For sure.
When?
100% when I said it on camera first.
Guys, fuck, put in trademark by unsubscribe.
We got to beat him to the shirt, guys.
Yeah.
Dude, it's just a camo shirt that says Lord's camo.
Lord's flannel. Fuck,
Lord's
bro.
Lord's
He's
flannel.
gonna say the joke.
Lord's flannel.
Now you got both. You're fine.
No, you can have Lord's camo. I'll rock Lord's flannel. See who sells more shirts.
There you go.
Oh, look at me. I'm
Wait, is the new shirt live? The Unsub from Life shirt?
Yeah, it's out in the car. I forgot to grab it.
The comments on Facebook are great. People are super happy.
Wait, Facebook has do we check our
Oh,
Facebook?
bro, my wife
we
is
don't
like,
have
they're
a
getting
Facebook.
some fucking heat in the comment section.
Oh, we don't even check.
We don't have a Facebook.
Well, I mean, it literally says,
You're like, y'all irrelevant. We don't even check
it
our
literally
comments. We just
says,
post it.
life, unsubscribe. I mean, I'm not saying you
Where
guys
are
are
you-
saying that. I'm saying
is it
that
on
it's
Bunker's
open
Facebook?
to interpretation. I don't know. My wife was like, I just saw it on Facebook and people are
You guys want me to say
upset
here? I'll
in the
tell people that
comments.
right now. Look into the camera.
Oh my God.
Life, unsubscribe.
Well, let me.
Wait, no, now I gotta find this on Bunker everything. That's I don't know. It's like everything goes
That's
up in the
little-
ether, and then I
okay.
have no idea.
Okay.
I hope it did good. Everyone
I love
hates
that shirt. That is my favorite shirt we've ever done. Perfect.
Really?
Yeah.
I like the cum shirt with the Doom font. That's
Doom
fucking
font
hilarious. That's great.
You're
Yeah,
just
dude,
like,
it's the Doom font, but it just says cum.
Come.
Well,
You haven't seen that?
And then below it
No.
says subscribe.
yeah, it's
so
Doom font
come
just says
subscribe.
come subscribe, but it just says come cum and Doom font,
Subscribe. Okay, that's hot.
just aggressive Doom font, and that was our #1 selling shirt. Still, we did not expect
That's a
that.
good shirt.
Yeah, a lot of people like to wear it out in
Good
public.
shirt.
Come. The amount of people that tag us in photos, like, look, I found a guy with a Cub subscribe shirt. I'm like, why are you wearing that?
Look what I'm
to a
wearing to the
Cracker
Grand
Barrel?
Canyon. like, family picture.
Yeah, family pictures. Well, they have that
Sorry,
concert.
this is a Denny's? Like, what are you doing?
They have the concert people now that are going like that one band that always wears the cum, and then they have the audience shouting cum, 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 and the guy's standing there in his shirt. They're just like cum,
Where's our
cum,
shirt?
cum. Yeah,
He's Australian. They're on Australian.
Yeah,
band,
they're
right?
Australian.
I can't remember the name, but yeah, during their shows, they were like shouting cum, and the drummer was like standing with the cum.
What happened again?
Come.
Oh, I love
It
these
happened
guys.
again.
Y'all are
like,
hot.
there's people like, please send in your cum photos.
No, don't.
Why? I want to put them up on the screen.
like, wait.
Did you just think of
is-
what you just
Yeah.
said?
In their defense, it's all they've got. They
Oh,
can't
never
have
mind.
guns. It's just cum.
You
Nope, got
fucking
it. I got it. Yep.
Do it. Do it.
It just
Please.
loads on a table. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, it's
I don't
just
want to know about your
nut
cum
on the
box.
Why would did you? I'm still in.
He's like, no.
All right,
did you
you're
know,
now
like-
in charge of the Twitter and Instagram because I'm done checking those.
God, are we talking about Twitter? That's
Oh man,
Twitter's a good fucking time right now. I'm the
No, it's
worst
not.
tweeter person ever. I don't use Twitter at all. I'm very like once a month. I might.
I live on Twitter.
I don't even have a Twitter, but
I
I
need to get
love
engaged
reading
with
the
Twitter.
screenshots.
How do you not have a
of the
Twitter?
funny shit.
How do you not use
I
Twitter?
hate Twitter. I'm fucking
Dude,
stupid.
does it look like I fucking read shit?
Yeah, exactly. Hi,
Dude.
fucking 5. No pictures? Out.
But I mean,
There's
I
lots
will
of
put-
pictures.
I'll put- I'll put
Instagram was a
videos
hard
out
sell
there and
without
stuff,
pop-ups
but-
for me.
Oh, you're good right there.
Stop fucking everything up,
I
Nico.
can tell Nico,
Damn
their
it.
face line isn't equal. Tism's going off. Yeah, my tism's going off. It's fucking driving me crazy because then that camera is going to have one of you blurry and one of you not blurry because you're not on the same focal length.
Whoa.
Gotta like.
You see, Daddy Eli just came out.
Madden, I'm sorry.
Nico's got
Everyone's
scalded. Go to your room.
Let's go on both of them.
You're having fucking air for dinner tonight, bud.
I am the dad in this group, unfortunately. I'm old as fuck.
You are.
Oh, that's
what?
the show. A show you all need to watch.
Nah.
Peripheral.
Nah.
Have you heard of it?
Yeah,
I've
like
heard
the
of it.
Vision.
Huh?
Like the Vision.
So this is one
Your
like those,
peripheral
like,
vision,
where
yes.
it's-
No.
Yes,
This is
we're
like a
like-
peripheral equipment. Sorry.
Oh.
Have kids?
No.
How do you catch all these dad jokes?
Because I hate them. I hate dad
This
jokes.
motherfucker couldn't catch a cold in Alaska, and you catch every
I
single
don't really
one of
catch
them.
The dad joke. I'm like,
I hate dad jokes so much. So every time you say one, I'm like, ugh.
I have 2 kids. I just had another one. Like, I can't help it.
it's gonna get worse.
My kid doesn't understand dad jokes.
Why? It's probably better.
Yeah. He's like, Father, I do not get this.
That's the computer chicken.
Yeah. It's lost on his intelligence. It's like, I do not care about this, Daddy.
The Burj Khalifa is
Yes.
2,000.
Like, how many is 1,000 hours? Is like 3 days, 14 hours, and 60 months. Which I loved at Brandon that one day. I was just asking Ryden time. I was like, 1,000 hours. I was like, ask him hours in a year or whatever he's going to tell you. To a T. And I was like, every fucking, like, it's like, how many hours are in 100 years? 14,300. Like, to a T. And you're like,
And
what
Brandon's
the
on his phone, like
doing the math.
he's right.
Yeah, Brandon was like, what the fuck? I was like, I don't know.
Genius.
I don't know how his brain works. He
was getting like
Holy
Ryan was
tongue.
getting the number faster than Brandon could punch in the calculation. He's like, what the fuck? Slow down. It was wild.
now
honestly.
he's learning heights of buildings now, and you're like, why? What the fuck? It's like, hey, Statue of Liberty's like 315 feet, Baddie.
Dude, he's gonna become like the world's greatest architect.
I just like,
Bro, he's got numbers and fucking heights of shit down now.
Or
to the
Ben
centimeter.
Affleck,
Yeah,
Assassin.
accountant.
Yeah.
He could be an assassin.
bro.
That's why I just play rock metal and beat his shins with metal pipes. Just like, Brian, become a killer. Just smacking his shins with wood.
For advertising purposes, that was a joke.
Ben Affleck taught me.
Yeah. Ben Affleck.
Peripheral. Good fucking show. Holy shit. It's on Amazon. Haven't heard of it. Sav's the one that was like, hey, babe, check this out. It's like really highly rated. Fucking, it's VR. It's like,
Dude, every time you put your hands up now, I think you're doing this shit. You could be pointing at something, and I just imagine you doing this now.
I do it now. Like, I'll be at my desk, and I'll be like, yeah, guys, Eli.
You just totally at home, you're not doing anything, and then you're just like watching TV, and you just.
No, it's always when I'm talking about Eli, or I'm like, man, this is fucking...
glue.
It's contagious. I caught his tism.
Autism. Oh, shit.
The tism touch, man.
damn,
It's so
contagious.
It's everyone's like, oh my god,
tism. It's contagious.
don't touch me. I don't want to catch anything.
Where's your masks?
I don't want to catch anything. Yeah. Oh shit.
It's way too early to be drinking.
I know. Yeah.
Is it, though?
Is it?
We brought a keg. So
Well, I'm getting on a plane today, so I need this.
I know
so
you guys
we're
are all
good.
going.
I can't wait to get on my plane
At not.
with Sun Country.
I thought it was
Again.
good. I did research beforehand.
Sun Country.
Have you heard what he did to me? Baddie was great. I paid $39 extra for the seat with extra leg room, and there was nobody sitting next to me. And I was like, "This is gonna be the dopest flight ever." This is the
He was
first
comfortable.
time. This is gonna be the first time I've ever been on a flight where it was me and nobody. Like every other flight I've ever been on, I'm in the middle with two dudes bigger than me. It was like, this is gonna be dope. They're like, the cabin is now pressurized. I look up, there's no TV on the headlight, the seat in front of me. I was like, it's okay. I have my phone and I have Wi-Fi. No fucking Wi-Fi. 3-hour flight, just.
You know how like a game on your phone, you can like...
No, he deleted
I can
photos.
only play Risk against the computer so many fucking times. I got so bored I started deleting old pictures and screenshots. Like literally
I know what you're talking about, dude.
1.7 gigs of fucking pictures I deleted over a 3-hour flight.
Sun Country.
He played half a game into
Southwest?
Monopoly.
What?
You flying Southwest?
No, hell no.
I don't know. There's
No,
a
I
direct
think-
flight
I
from
think,
Vegas to here.
I'm sorry.
I did American.
Ooh, okay,
and then
I'm so
flying-
sorry.
Or I did
so
Delta
Eli spent
here
some money
and
on
then
you,
American.
and then
No, he got it himself.
I buy my own shit.
Yep. Fuck me.
yeah, you deserve Sun Country.
Eli's
Never
like,
mind.
Eli's like, I'm gonna send you an Uber as a fucking covered wagon. A bunch of fucking pilgrims
horse
giving me a
drawn
Get
ride.
on Uber too.
I did smoke signals
those of
to
you
the
that-
Amish.
for those
The
of you that-
Amish got the smoke signals, rode and picked him
It's
up.
like, that's like, please smoke cigarettes when you pick them up.
For those of you that don't know, I'm actually a full-time member of the Unsubscribed podcast. They just only pick me up via fucking covered wagon. And I have a 3-week journey here and back. So that's why I'm only here every other month.
You journey back up, just crossing the Mississippi.
Oregon Trail. Man, I hope Nick doesn't die of dysentery.
Fucking rattlesnakes.
He's on Family
Gotta
3.
go buffalo hunting.
Sorry, cholera.
Family 3 for Nick.
Fuck's sake.
Literally playing Oregon Trail every time you come out here. That's great. Love it.
I didn't know. I did the research.
No,
And
you
I-
didn't.
Yeah, I did because he was
How
at
did
first.
you not know?
Why would I fly to fucking Iowa?
How did you not? Have you not heard of Sun Country before?
No.
That's your
You ain't
first
heard
time?
of it?
You ever-
Don't take
let me
it.
ask you a question. You ever buy a gun that you've never heard of, like the brand name?
Have you ever heard of
You ever
Staccato?
walk into the gun? Yeah, I have.
Before did you hear it?
I've known about it for years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Eli, if you haven't heard of an airline, it's probably not great.
Well, when I Reddited it and Googled it, they said really good. That's the only reason, because I did
You
first.
went
I was
to
like,
fucking Reddit for advice? That was a troll comment.
No, it's great.
it was Google and Reddit. I literally was like, because it looked shady. I was like,
I
thought it could have been a diamond in the rough. It could have been a diamond in the
We're getting to
rough.
the point that I feel bad. Like, everything about that flight was fantastic, except no Wi-Fi and no TVs.
Yeah, see?
Like, it gave me 3 hours to reflect on how great everything else was.
You have to pay for your bigger seat.
You got to unplug
And my own
just live
carry-on.
life.
It was good.
Yeah. See, if you left a review, you'd have been like super happy. No Wi-Fi, no TV. Kind of sucked.
I don't
Everything,
blame- I
really
don't-
good experience,
No,
though.
you should just shit on and be like, worst shit I've ever taken in my entire fucking life. I will not be flying again.
Man.
Put some motherfucking technology on
I
this
don't care
bitch.
what airline it is. It's always the worst shit of your life if it's on a plane.
I haven't pooped on a plane in a long time.
Oh, God, it's the worst.
I will make myself shit before I leave that airport.
Dude, the whole time.
I'm too big.
The whole
big
time
dudes don't poop on planes, man.
It's hard enough peeing on a fucking plane because I pee like this.
Yeah, sideways.
Crack. Your neck just shattered. You were like, I'm paralyzed. Nico's a paralyzed. We're wheeling you around.
Dude, but peeing on a plane like this, and then like, God damn it, I'm like, can't wait to get out of here. And then you're done. You're like, oh, God damn it.
I love peeing on a plane. It's like a grand hall for me. Bathrooms when I walk in, it's like it's this studio space when I walk into the bathroom. I'm like,
You're like, look at all this arm and leg.
Dude, I'm like,
yeah, I jog to the urinal as the door closes.
I get like self-conscious because like everybody on the whole
would be
plane
funny
just
as
watched me go into the
subsidies,
bathroom,
bro.
and they're
Those
like,
that
he's
would
been
be
in there a while.
perfect. Like,
And
Eli
like
on
the
plane,
stewardess,
you're
like, did he go in there by himself?
The green screen. You're just
No,
like,
just
so
taking
cool.
a shit.
And then you like
Just
jump up on
taking a
the toilet
shit.
seat to like pee and shit. Oh my gosh. And I need to feel like I need. Fuck.
Yeah, those beds comfy upstairs. You all right?
Those.
His neck sounded great. You're right.
That was your mattress. He has a very nice mattress.
No, that's a great mattress.
Okay, then we're good.
No, the one.
That's a
this one's
comfortable
great.
bed,
Yeah.
Dude, I sleep on the floor half
you-
the time
you-
in my house
you
just because
didn't-
I have an issue. Like I don't know why I like hard.
Oh, you got the
stern
hardcore
surfaces.
PTS, right? Like you just like, I'm under the bed tonight. I'm on the floor.
Dude, I legit will just lay on the floor at home. Sometimes
Bullshit. I got a story about Nico sleeping.
You the Count of Monte Cristo? You just can't find a fucking comfortable bed
Dude,
to
the
sleep
Dude,
in?
it's like being there. You're like, man, this dirt looks really nice. to
What
fall
was that
asleep.
reference?
Count of Monte
Did you
Cristo?
just
You've never watched that?
no? That's such an old fucking.
I had no idea what the fuck you're talking about. That's why
I know
curved
you
it to
did.
dirt.
You're not old enough.
Most
You
of-
probably aren't old
You know
enough.
the
all,
Count of-
First of all,
That's a fucking huge ass book. First, like,
the
how did you?
Count.
It's a buck.
The Count is
How
on
dare you.
Sesame Street. I don't know what a Monte Cristo is.
Secondly,
First off,
It's what you
a
cook
one,
with.
a two.
Yeah, it's a, like powdered sugar sandwich.
that was such an obscure reference. I'm impressed.
One in chat if you're impressed. Chat. One in comments below if you're impressed. I'm so used to chat still. I'm like, hey chat, what's up, motherfuckers? Dude, Count of Monte Cristo, go home and watch it.
First time I met you, you slept in the van.
Oh yeah, dude. I was fucked up. That's why.
You little drunk were you?
We got taken out to Salt Lake City together, and that was the first time I met him. And the first night that we slept in Salt Lake City, he like apparated in the morning, and we were like, "Hey, what's up, Nico?" He's like, "Good." Just woke up in the van.
I was like, why? Dude, I left the house, right? I don't even know what it was like 2 a.m, 3 a.m. I left the house and I was walking to the other house because my bedroom was there, sleeping in the fucking basement. And then I was walking out and I don't know why I saw the vans we were being transported. And I was like, it would be funny if I slept in the back of that tonight. I was
Did
like,
you say that out loud to yourself?
I legit said that out loud.
I like you, like no one was around. You're like, dude, this is hilarious.
Fucking funny.
Inside voice became an outside voice.
Dude, legit, I'm just like this. I'm like, if I slept in the van, that would be so funny. And I was like, is it open? And then I like put my shit down. I'm like, oh, cool. And then I ran inside, grabbed a couch pillow and a blanket that was on the couch. And I ran back outside and I was like, the back looks terrible. It's just metal in the back. And it was like, put a pillow there. And I had to sleep in a ball because there wasn't enough room.
No, you didn't have to. You could have went inside. So let's readjust the word have to. That's a word you didn't have to use at all. You could have slept the fuck inside. When you realize you have to be in a ball, leave.
Dude, and I slept in there and I woke up and Chris was like, where were you this morning? Because they brought everybody breakfast and I was like, in the back of the van, yo. I was like, no, he's like, doing what? And I was like, I slept there last night.
Nico's waiting all day for them to laugh about it. He was like,
Just sitting in the back of it like, man, I hope somebody comes checks on me.
dude, this joke is gonna hit so hard.
Like, it's funny now that I know you, but like only knowing you for 11 hours, you're like, bro, I slept in the van last night. I'm like,
No, y'all were like, what are these pillows doing in here? They're like, what are these pillows doing? I was like, I slept in the van last night. My bad. I'll put them back in the house. Because they're like, what the fuck?
Sober, you're like, that wasn't funny.
They go from your character online to meeting you to that. I was like, oh, he's retarded.
Well, you wanna know retarded? When I was out with Brandon last night, bro.
Oh, God.
Bro, hey,
Tell me you didn't go to Little Woody's.
No, they went to a gay club.
called the bottom.
No, we actually
I'm
didn't.
not
We
joking.
went to a different. The dude, Zeus texted. He's like, "Oh, we're
seriously?
not going to the gay club. It's a Sunday," and I'm like,
Yeah, you can't be gay. We're standing.
Not on the Sabbath.
On the Sabbath.
Oh,
he said we're
no.
not going anymore. He forgot it's Sunday, and he's like, I was like,
It's a weird.
but we went to
Do
this.
they all go hide on Sunday?
It's like vampires when they're like, they just run into their gay caves. There's strobe lights and like, yeah, we're happy again.
Bro, when I was in Vegas the last trip, we went to a gay bar. Best fucking bar experience ever.
Dude,
Gay bars are the best bars.
yeah.
Hands down. Like nothing is even close.
I had a
It's
lot of drinks.
debatable.
You're in Vegas, you know.
Yeah,
you know.
Well, that's debatable.
No, you know.
Yeah, you know.
I see your eyebrow. You know.
Oh, the fucking gay club. No. Dude, I was walking with
You know.
No!
God
Guys,
damn it.
stop it. You're putting me on the spot. Now I have to explain my eyebrow.
Holy shit.
Or as he likes to call it, his cum slide. Oh, your cum drainage ditch.
You got this. You knew what they
Come,
come,
bro.
The spider web prevention technology.
It drains. It's like
yeah.
it all just runs down here. Keeps it out of his eye.
Now that you brought up the van life, I have to show you this image that I sent.
Oh, don't say van life.
Hashtag,
you know how I feel about-
van life.
I remember growing up as a child watching Chris Farley making fun of people that lived in vans because
Down
they
by
were
the
poor.
river?
Now you have to have a fucking trust fund to live in a van down by the river.
Bro, vans are
Because
expensive.
Brandon always says, brother, I was like,
know
brother in
who's
Christ,
this.
never let me walk anywhere ever again. And at 3 in the
Oh,
morning.
is this Nico's?
Oh,
No, that's yours.
Okay,
that was
perfect.
yours. At 3 in the morning, he's like, "Oh God, did you actually manage to get back to the house?" And I was like, "Nah, but this grass mad soft."
It's funny. Last night. Is this? Can you screenshot these and send them to me? Because holy shit, these.
Hold on.
But this grass is mad soft side.
Look at the time. Look at the time.
Read those texts out loud. Please.
How old is your iPhone?
It's even
This is a
funnier.
new one.
You got the
It's
smallest
mini.
little iPhone.
I have tiny hands, bro.
Oh, he does. They're smaller than mine. No, they're smaller than mine.
Eli, no, fuck this. I don't care about you. You're a big dude. Eli, hands.
No, his are smaller than.
This is why people think you're small.
Man, that's a hand
Yes.
part-time
How
job.
big does your dick look, though?
Dude, my shit triple C thick, dude. That's why I don't care about my hands. I'm like, it's fine.
It's like that. That's why when we've talked about it, it's like taking a pic with your dick. You just use a Barbie hand. So it looks mammoth.
Those little,
You just
you
got
know
this
those little
black-
hands you put on your fingers.
Yeah.
You're like,
Just
Wait, I'm gonna
Oh,
see
no.
it right now. I'm gonna forget.
and that's soft. That's what you put under that.
That text message thread is even funnier because Brandon was there in Salt Lake also and knows that he slept in the van. So like it's believable. He just said, "Fuck it, this yard's nice."
Dude, legit. Well, guess what? The place we're at, Brandon's like, I'm gonna get a fucking Uber. We'll go back to my place. We can like crash and be safe there. And I was like, how far away am I from the house? And I look at my phone, like 13 miles, and I was like, I'll catch you later, brother. He's like, Nico, no. I was like, okay, okay. And I literally just started started sprinting across the street. I was like, good night, bro. And I just was running for like 2 miles. And I look at my phone, I'm like, fuck.
Still 12 miles.
I was like, 11 miles. I was like, holy shit, dude. I was
You
like,
were 12 and you were just deciding to walk home.
Yeah, I thought it'd be fun.
What is your brain? It's going to be hilarious when I wake up in this hot, hard van. Dude, I'm 12 miles out. The guys are going to find this funny, too. I'm going to run home at 3 a.m.
It was funny till it was like 3 o'clock. And I was like, I fucked up. I definitely fucked up.
And halfway.
The booze wore off?
Yeah. I was like, man, dude. I was like, don't ever let me walk anywhere again. And then, bro, yeah, he's like, obviously, he's like, did you make it back? And I'm like, no.
I just picture you like jogging. It's that 2 mile mark, and you're like,
dude, I'm
it's
running
dark.
like this. I'm like, I still have like alcohol, man. I'm like, this is so fun.
I just picture that dark highway road though with lights illuminating it.
Dude,
and
I
you're just
thought
like,
I was gonna get hit so many times.
well, that's
bro.
you come into that stop. You're like,
oh my God.
ha. What the fuck? You look up and you're like, 10 miles. You hear a coyote howl in the distance. You're like, oh man, I'm done.
Dude, I was dude, cars were like going by because it's like a freeway, right? It's like a
The frontage road. Yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah,
it
it's a
freaked me
fucking
out.
You were just
freeway.
walking on the side of the freeway.
Yeah,
Were you walking to Kmart? Like, I've never seen anybody do that.
dude, I was just walking. I'm like, who gonna stop me? Nobody. Like,
I
I'm
hope
doing
people
it
were
because
driving
it's
by
in
and
the
like,
morning.
Nico Ortiz, and they just kept driving. Dude, that dude's hitting it rough at 3 a.m. Just fans driving by.
Damn, homie peaked and he done.
Yeah, his TikTok career is dying.
By the way, there's no fucking lights on that like road. So I'm scared of all these cars hitting me, right? Because they go by and it's like,
Should have had your PT belt.
and then there were no cars for like 30 seconds, and the last car went by, and then it was like pitch black, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh my God, my eyes. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like,
God
I can't
damn.
see shit, dude. I was freaking out for a minute, so it was fun.
You just unlocked a fucking core memory. I like almost forgot about PT belts for a second.
Why haven't you done a video on PT belts yet?
I don't know.
Oh
We
my
should,
God, why
though.
the
Dude,
fuck
saved so
haven't
many
you?
lives, dude.
I know. The reflective contraceptive.
Jesus.
Dude, I was researching. I was trying to find out like where PT belts came about and like why they happened. I cannot find it to save my life. Like,
Man, I had to know this
Like
for
P-
a board one time.
PT
and I'm
belts
totally
is-
dropping the ball. There's a reason actually for PT belts.
is there really? Like,
Yeah.
PT belts is literally just the equivalent of like one person shits. We all got to wear a diaper. Like one asshole. Like, one guy fucked up one time, and
You know
now
the McDonald's cup say this is hot coffee?
that's
send you
fake.
some
Actually,
right now.
Stop
that's
it.
a completely different story.
Stop it. Don't.
Swear to God, you
Don't
want to know
ruin
it?
this for
You
me.
wanna
I
know
swear
it?
to
It's a
fuck.
good story. I love
Oh,
that
you wanna
story.
know it?
Oh, I know it.
You want to know it? So
Go.
like they created an ad campaign that they spilled hot coffee or somebody spilled hot coffee.
Old
on
lady in her
themselves, and that's
70s.
The whole thing. It was they didn't put the lid on all the way, and they handed it to an old lady in her like her 70s or her 80s. And when they handed it to her, it spilled on her lap and gave her 3rd-degree burns all over her thighs
And genitals.
and genitals.
Nice.
And she was in the hospital for a very long time and it racked up all these health bills. So she sued only to get money to cover her health expenses. And McDonald's literally said, well, she's so old, we're just going to tie it up in litigation until she dies and the problem goes away. And then they created
The marketing
that
campaign to
marketing campaign to
I-
that of how ridiculous it is. So yeah, there's that.
They fucked that old lady because she literally was like, all I want. So it was the coffee also was well above boiling point because it's supposed to be like 90 Celsius, 92 Celsius.
What the fuck is that?
I don't fucking
Why
know.
would you say
Fahrenheit
Celsius?
Talk like your country went to the moon.
60 Fahrenheit. I don't know how hot it is coffee supposed to be because on my
tea's
little
at usually
thingy.
202.
Your tea is?
Yeah, that's my
Fuck
cookie.
is tea.
I love tea. I'm sorry.
T.
Tea.
Tea's great.
TB fucking.
What's worse, the metric system or tea?
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's
I
just,
drink my tea at
it's just-
202 degrees Fahrenheit.
it's just metric leaf water. I fucking hate it.
That's the
terrible.
Dude, that's a shirt for you. Metric leaf water. That's such a good. But no, they that lady, it was well above boiling point. Yeah. So they had all those fuck ups, and then as he said, not lit on, spilt on her, burnt her fucking like everything, fused it shut. It was a bad thing, and she was just like,
Used it shut.
yeah, she had to have
She's
reconstructive surgery, and then it was just like Target built a
When you get to 80,
campaign.
shit fucking just fuses. So, you know.
The dust.
And then she but she did win money from it because she did just go against. She was like, I just want my bill pays McDonald's. Like, fuck you.
They made the conscious decision to tie it up in litigation, like writing it out till their plan was to write it out and tie it up in litigation till she passed away. Like, it's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Now people are like, oh, here's the real story behind that. And you're like, oh, man. Fuck. Because I remember little, it was just like, you just learned, it's like this old dumb lady spilled coffee on herself.
You can sue anybody for anything in America. I
People
guess
are like, the first reason people are like, oh, she just took that off and poured it on her. I'm like,
I just call it butt knowledge. That's my comment section all the time.
I have some butt knowledge too, but it's very different.
Probably smells better.
I also have that butt knowledge.
me too. Baddie's butt knowledge. Let's go. Get it.
You get it.
Nick, do you want you spilling beer? On your chin? Nick, here. Just tap it. Here you go. Just tap it. Just tap it. Before we even start this ad read, this is the ghost bed pillows, like Baddie's saying right now. We want more because these things
Ghost bed, send me another pillow.
bros, for reals though.
Send me a mattress.
It feels so comfortable. You like toss your trash pillows now. The second my head hits something, I know it's not right. I'm like, Sav, I don't want your shitty ass pillow from Walmart. These though,
It's cool. Dude, do you put yours in a pillowcase?
oh yeah.
No, don't.
Wait, what?
That's the fucking case.
Wait,
The
for
pillow's
real?
inside. It's got a zipper.
What?
Dude, use the outside. It's legitimately like cooling as fuck.
Really?
Bro, I'm telling you, just rock that shit. Raw dog your pillow, bro.
So nice. Oh yeah, I'll hold it up here.
All right. Every mattress has a 20-year warranty. Some even have a 25-year warranty. You can even try it out for 101 nights. If you don't like it, you can send it back. No hard feelings.
Who does that? Perhaps GHOSTBED?
Is it GHOSTBED?
Boo!
The pillows we've been talking about this entire time. One of our favorite parts about GHOSTBED is that each mattress has cooling technology, pillows too, so that if you get hot at night like we do here in Texas, because oh boy, it's warm, this thing's a lifesaver.
Pluck. Now insert your head in the wide. Do that last part.
Eli, I've got you, buddy. Baddie, thanks for having me here, by the way, guys. I'm totally here. Don't look under the table. Listen, GHOSTBED also offers bundles so you can get everything that you need, making it really easy to think about. Just simply go and pick one of their 4 mattresses and then pick your bundle. Whether you're choosing just a mattress and a frame, or maybe you want it all, like the cooling sheets and pillows, GHOSTBED's gonna help make sure that you get the best bang for your buck.
Right now, GHOSTBED is offering 30% off of everything if you use code unsubscribe. That is the full word.
It's upside down.
Unsubscribe.
You want to fix that? Perfect. Now they can read.
These prices are scary. Boo.
That was awful.
Okay, Nico.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Favorite video game ever? Favorite video game ever? I just want to know.
Fallout 3.
Oh,
The Fallout series and the Assassin's Creed series, but if I had to pick like from childhood that I wish they continued,
All right,
is
I got
actually
something I gotta
Jack and
talk about.
Dexter.
I like that. You have a great choice. I gotta talk to you about Fallout
so-
or Assassin's Creed real quick.
Pause.
Go.
They
go.
didn't suck.
You said Jack and Dexter, and it like literally unlocked a core memory of me playing Jack and Dexter on my PSP.
Did something bad happen in childhood? You're unlocking
No.
a lot of things recently. There's
No.
a lot
He's
of
like,
locks
but
in
like,
this
unlock something.
I just want to reflect on how ahead of its time and how fantastic the PSP was.
I never
Before
had a
it died
PSP.
because everyone hated it.
I thought
Oh
it
God, it was
sucked.
amazing.
I hated it.
I loved it.
All my friends had it, and I played it one time. I was like, I have a PlayStation. Fuck this little thing.
Dude, in Iraq, the PSP was fucking dope on my downtime.
You did porn on that fucker, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, I
can
had
get porn on it.
Yeah, but I had the Halo edition.
Catch me in the Porter Johns.
Dude, what was the Zune? The Zune Halo edition. You
Yeah.
guys remember the Zune?
I had a Zune. I loved it, dude.
This is before your guys' time.
This is like
not.
original
I remember
iPod.
it.
Microsoft put out the Zune, which was just the same as the original iPod, but better in every fucking way. But it didn't have the marketing of an iPod, and it failed miserably.
No.
because of
It's not that it didn't have the marketing. It didn't have an insane fucking cult that thinks anything that Mac puts out is the
Okay,
best.
that's true. That's also true. The Zune was so fucking
Dude,
awesome.
I beat off to that
Right,
Zune.
exactly. Just like how that's the name of this episode, Sticky Zune.
Dude, I just would be like, time to go to the porta john, have my Zune, walk in, walk out.
Hashtag sauna fap.
Dude, Jack and Daxter, did you guys ever play Conkers? If you have,
Oh, Bad Fur Day? Oh my God.
if you like Jack and Daxter, you would love Conkers Bad Fur Day. It's N64, so
yeah, it was the N64,
Yeah.
right? Didn't they remaster it? I feel like they
I don't
remastered
know.
Conkers.
They should.
I think they did.
You guys like
Yeah, Jack and Dexter was
This is shit.
was-
The
it
third
was-
one. The third one.
I loved the first one was very confusing.
When they traveled through time though, and they were in the future with like hovercrafts and guns and shit.
And the second one though they
Is
did.
that the second one? Okay.
like
That
this
one was-
nerdy?
Yeah,
Ah.
it was the
Hey,
it was the
Flock.
second one.
I know you're going to hate this. I don't care. After when you get to this point, just go back in time and do a cup counter on everybody. I'm curious.
Yeah. Ding. Yeah, just start putting it.
I have to be drinking all day, or you guys already know this by now. I will freak out on the fucking plane.
Oh yeah, he's
I
not
will
a.
freak out on the fucking plane. I'm gonna have to drink all day till 9 when my plane takes off. So
9 p.m.
yeah, I have to drink all day, or I'm gonna fucking freak out.
I've
Good.
been around Nico for about 5 days cumulative in my life right now, and it's never been dull. He's a great guy.
I love. I know all of your. I can tell your personality traits by you guys just staying here, and I'm noticing that with guests when they come here. I'm like,
I'm telling you right now, like
your wife cleans a majority of your house. She's the clean one.
Let's call him dirty.
sure.
Huh?
Bro,
Just
so
call
like,
him
no,
dirty.
so like, no, hold on. My wife, it is my wife's mission to make it look like I don't exist in the house. Like I have my one office where my computer is. That's where my shit goes. Period.
But it's
And if
is it
like,
organized?
it's getting fucking heated down the stairs if I leave my coat on the coat hanger. Like your shit is ugly. Get it out of my house. Like I don't want your Carhartt bullshit hanging on the shelf. Your dirty work clothes. Gate.
Because I was like, oh, like Nico, like the coffee maker right now, it's pulled out from the thing, and I'm like,
Oh,
why
yeah.
is that pulled out right now?
That
Why
shit-
wasn't it
that
pushed?
shit
That's
is
how I
like-
can
yeah,
tell
This
my.
isn't you being dirty. I apologize. This is Eli's tism kicking. It's flaring up right now.
Yeah, and I can
flaring.
point out people's things. I'm like, this
Eli's
is what
like,
you do
I
at
put the
home.
coffee maker 2 centimeters from the back of the wall. Why has it been
Nick
moved?
left the coffee maker out because it's still on, so I know he's a fucking slob.
Yeah, Nick
That's what you
opened
just did.
Nick opened the charging cables and left the open package next to it,
Yeah.
and then I had to throw it.
Sorry, did you want to? No, you want to throw stones? Would you prefer that I opened? Would you prefer that I opened the garage door over there and threw it into your garage?
Yes,
There's literally
please.
a fucking ocean of Amazon boxes. I swear to God, the entire 2-bay garage, completely full, 6 feet high, nothing but empty Amazon boxes. for
He's right, 100%.
Everything.
Truth.
I'm
gonna throw it in there. I'll do it right now.
I like to cosplay as Scrooge McDuck, and that is my queens.
When people talk about compartmentalizing, that's not what they meant. They didn't mean just show all your fucking shit in the garage.
That garage is. We'll take a picture and post it because this house is fucking spotless. You go to that garage though, it's like
what the fuck
it's a
happened?
whole hoarder. You're like moving stuff
There's
around.
just a little path through it.
Yeah,
There
it
is.
is.
Little
It's a
deer trail.
maze. We're opening it with a corn maze. It's just a cardboard maze. Kids can come in. They get
Guess we don't
lost.
like staying.
There's 4 skeletons in there.
The fat electrician went in and he never came out.
Nick, guys, I can't get out.
Surprised Nico didn't sleep in there.
Fuck.
Man, this
Guys,
is
it'd
gonna
be
be
so funny.
Yo, the dudes are gonna laugh their ass
So
off.
I'm like, dudes, there's no way. I'm like, this is gonna be great, dude.
Smashing cardboard and making a cardboard blanket. I'm like, Nico, no one finds this hilarious. Ever.
I'd be like, I'm gonna laugh about it tomorrow.
Going to the bar with Nico, best experience.
Oh, God,
Like
explain.
if you get in a fight at the bar and Nico is there with you, like
I'm
he
gonna fuck them up,
could
dude.
not know what's going on. And if you get in a physical altercation, he's gonna come out of left field and double leg drop kick whoever's
You're
fucking with you,
done, dude.
and then
You're
ask
so
questions
done.
later. Like he's
Oh,
just
you got
he's
your-
ready all the
Brandon,
time.
dude, we were there with one of Brandon's friends, and this dude's like, this guy just tried to find me. I was like, where the fuck is this bitch? Take me there right now. And then fucking, he walks up and he's like, so this guy right here. And I looked at him like, I'm not trying to like throw a first punch, right? And then, cause I'm like that's the elite. That's where like shit is like.
That's where the crime happens.
So I like, he's like, so this guy, and the dude turns around, and then like I gotta go like this. I'm like trying to make sure he sees my eyes, right? So he knows I'm the one who's fighting him, right? And then they like this to do that back to me. I was like, oh, he didn't hit. Like he's cool. And I was like, hey, what's up, bro? Nico's just an inch from death.
It's great.
Crazy.
You know how like
You almost murdered a man last night.
Yeah.
you know how like microwaves have a fucking popcorn button?
Yeah.
And like there's no reading instructions.
That's Nico.
Nico's got a fight button. Just boop, go.
And chances are
I'm like, it's sober. That's the
No, it's
scary
all the
part.
time.
It's all the time, bro. I'm just trying to fight all the time, dude.
Remember when you were playing Fallout and your like companion dog or your ogre or whatever the fuck you had just started like attacking a random fucking
like,
monster? That's Nico. Like fuck, now I gotta fight a monster.
Dog meat. You're dog meat.
Is that-
We're walking through the wasteland. We're like, we're gonna be quiet. They're gonna attack us. I'm like, Mike, shut the fuck up, dude.
My fucking dog attacked a death claw and all I have is a pistol. Shit.
Death claws are running out of the death claw cave.
Just in the darkness, you see something that's like 7-8 feet tall. It's like this. And you're like, what the fuck? Oh shit! And it's like, you take off sprinting the other way, bro.
Even worse, the dog bites it a couple times and then it sits and then the death claw comes after you.
You're like, no, kill the dog. You did this.
Shooting the dog in the leg. Yeah. You're slowing you down for the death claw. So you are a popcorn button. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Chances are it's not going to work, right? So it's just hitting people.
Yeah, death claws got that. Death claws have that ATF perk. Extra damage on dogs.
Oh no.
God, I haven't played a Fallout in God knows how long. Those are good, like,
Yes. We were arguing.
Oh,
we
yeah,
were,
go ahead. Yeah,
we were
yeah,
arguing
yeah.
with Cody and Brandon yesterday. We think that Fallout 3 is the best, and they are thoroughly convinced that Fallout New Vegas is the best.
I'll go with 3, 100%.
Yeah.
And
I like 2 and 1.
Here was our argument.
He's old, guys.
What are you,
He's
fucking
I was like,
80?
This,
Yes.
Oh, did you play in the back of your covered wagon, you fucking pilgrim? Jesus Christ. Fallout, I don't even know what Fallout
shit,
1 and 2
fuck.
look like.
Sorry.
7 minutes. Let's sing the audio.
I was like, wait, did we say something we're not supposed to say?
Fuck, hi.
No, so
We didn't crack a beer. He usually sinks it off our beer cracks now. We didn't crack a beer. We didn't Fluck's going to hate us for this one.
Like you
Love
piece.
you,
Okay,
Flock.
there's a sync button. It's
So
good.
no, but we were saying that Fallout
Auto
3
sync.
Fallout 3 was like the last big game that came out when gaming companies would just release a complete fucking product and not release 40% of a complete game and then sell you the rest as a DLC.
What was the when did Fallout 3 come out? Hold on, I gotta.
Because
Wait, let me guess it.
Fallout 3 map is massive compared to New Vegas.
the true open world experience.
Yeah, like it's fucking huge.
and the interaction for the entire wasteland.
2005 or
Yeah.
2008.
8.
Oh man, I
So
hate
ahead
that.
of its time.
I can guess that.
Game is ahead of its fucking time.
Man, you guys didn't play. That's why you would have loved Fallout 1 and 2.
Fallout-
2?
if you-
No,
hey,
I would
if
not.
you
I've
had-
seen the gameplay on that, and I'm like, this is not for fucking.
if somehow you're like an adult and you're watching this podcast, let your kids play RPGs. It's really important when they become an adult because you really learn how to interact with all the fucking NPCs walking around in this planet. Very important.
People
Nico's
are
a
NPCs.
quest giver. You can tell.
a what?
Still an NPC, but like an important one.
No,
Like
yeah,
one that,
no, he's definitely giving a quest.
Bro,
It's
no,
like,
he's fucking
I've
dog meat
misplaced
for
my
sure.
3 pillows. I slept in a trailer last night. Can you find that trailer? And you're like, why? Why are you
Eli,
sending
I
me
just
on
want
this
to say,
stupid
I
fucking...
appreciate you not going Decker Kane for that. Good job.
That's Nico's voice.
What?
I don't know. It's not. He's
I'm
not
lost in
Decker
steak
King.
sauce right now.
What?
All right,
You
it's
giving
fine.
quests.
You're an NPC.
You give a
bro.
mission. Yeah, you're
Okay.
an
a bot.
NPC.
Can't help
Yeah.
it. Happens.
Okay. All right.
RPGs.
But you're like a boss bot. You're like a rich bot.
You handing out. You a quest giver.
We
You're a
gotta
quest giver.
talk to 3
Okay.
bots before we get to you.
He's like, I don't know what's
That's
going
like
on.
the nicest way to insult somebody. Like you're an NPC, but like you're a quest giver.
Quest giver. No fucking. Fallout 2 was the first. Why I love the Fallout series. So Fallout 2 came out in '98. It's an isometric. So
Did you
it's a
have to
different
plug
view.
that game console into AC or DC electricity?
DC. You crazy.
Edison come out with it?
Edison come out with it.
I fucking hate you for how old I
What?
am.
You hate him for how old you are.
Like you
You're the
piece
reason
of
I'm
shit.
old.
But for '98, those were the first games that broke.
Sorry, did you just say 98?
Yeah, that game came
was
out in '98
4.
or '97.
I was fucking 4.
Nico was born.
98. It might have been 97, actually.
I was
I like
3.
good money. Like, do this or this.
It's old as fuck. That was the first game, though.
Bro,
You could,
you're
like,
old as fuck.
you could, yes, 100%. Marry somebody and then prostitute them out. And that was, again, in the 90s. You're like, what the fuck is this game? And you could kill entire cities. It's Fallout. Like, that didn't
Oh, in the
change.
video game. So
I was,
I
like,
thought
I
it
was
was
like,
Miami.
wait, I was like, what are we? I was like, what are we talking
You
about?
have, like, yeah, dude.
I was like, that blackout for a second. I was like, what the fuck just changed?
marry out.
Yeah, I was like,
You can literally marry people in Fallout 1 and 2, and then you can prostitute them out to make money. They're like, the games are really fucked up, and you're like,
baby.
oh, and then they're like Fallout 3. They're like,
Dollar
yo, let's
bands.
make it first person now. That was highly successful for the PC market space. Let's make it this. And then it turned down to the fucking Fallout series, which is, again, fucking cream of the crop because the choices you make in the game actually change. It's not like, it's not the
your
lines of
factions
dialogue.
and like all that.
No, well,
shit,
that was in the
dude.
time of Fallout 3 was in the time of like your Elder Scrolls and the time of what was the Star Wars one?
Mass
the Old
Effect.
Republic. Mass Effect.
Knights of the Old
Oblivion.
Republic.
Yeah, Oblivion.
Mass
man.
Effect.
All those-
Oblivion is outstanding.
Oblivion was 2006, I think.
Oblivion is fucking amazing.
Knights of the Old
that was
Republic.
big. That was all new stuff, like making choices in games. Holy fuck!
That
They're all-
didn't exist. It's still now. I think it got watered down because the new Fallout they didn't change.
Oblivion was so good.
You can change the text. Doesn't matter what you say. You'll still get the same line of dialogue, and that's what I hated because the old ones it did. You literally fuck
No,
Fallout
because
2.
people are complaining about shit, bro. They're like, oh, well, I made a mistake and I want to go back. It's like, you can't go back. And you're like, no,
Welcome to
I
life,
wanna make
motherfucker.
I made a mistake. I want to go back.
So Fallout 3, I forgot about this. Fallout 1 and 2. This is my favorite mechanic that they didn't incorporate. What is the best stats in Fallout 3 for intelligence? Did it matter?
I don't know.
Well, you
Why the
guys,
fuck would I remember that?
Yeah, fuck
maybe
you.
you would.
Eli.
What stats are important? What stats are
Strength,
important?
because I
All of 'em.
want to be able to carry all my shit. Lock picking is always one that I really went for.
Or well, not lockpick, it's hacking. in
Hacking.
Fallout.
Hacking's a big one,
Lockpicking in
too.
Oblivion and Skyrim.
So your stats really mattered in Fallout. Let's say you took all your stats away from intelligent and then you put it in strength, you did whatever. In Fallout 2 and 1, if you did that and you put your intelligence as 1 and you
not stats.
you put everything else everywhere, the stats came like this. Your guy in conversations, it would be like, hey, you are the chosen one. You have to ooga booga, booga booga, redo. Your guy couldn't speak English, so people would be like, yeah, that's
Okay.
fucking weird. And you had to play the whole game as a fucking idiot. And it has the best lines of dialogue. Because you go up to the kingdoms and it'd be like, ooga booga, doo doo goo. And the king would be like, I don't understand what the fuck you say. And your guy's like, ooga ooga, and like shoots them in the head. And you're like, this is a chaos mission. I like this so much.
Okay.
Trying to talk to
So, like, to talk about like
It's so
changing
good,
the
it's
game
so
forever, Oblivion was super cool because I remember
Yeah.
you could like opt to become a fucking vampire.
Yeah.
And it's just like you could literally
Yeah.
only play the game when it was fucking dark outside.
Yeah.
But you were
die.
a fucking
You would
gangster
die,
in the
bro.
dark. You were like unstoppable in the dark.
best strength, the magic was
Yeah.
insane.
But
You're-
like you could only play at night.
yeah, but and then you had to dig into the guts of the game to find like the cure.
Dude, the vampire
forever
cure
for
in the
a-
old games was wild. Yeah.
I remember I was like, where the fuck do I get onions? No one sells fucking 3 onions.
Hey, nice things. I need the purple flowers.
Yeah, I was like, fuck. And then like the first
Sun's
like city
coming
we
out.
go to,
No, no,
there's
no,
like
no.
a bowl of onions, and I was like, son of a bitch, it's gonna be like fucking 3 weeks. Come on, these fucking onions. I want to play the game, but I can't.
Dude, those
Dude,
games were
oh
so
my
good.
Accidentally becoming because in Oblivion,
accidentally becoming
you would
'cause
would fight a vampire and you would get hit by them and they would pass you
vampirism. Yep.
Vampirism.
And-
yeah.
Like if you don't have the cure, go fuck
It
yourself.
was just
You're
like
a vampire
any
now.
disease because I don't know.
Yeah,
if you
well, there was a
remember,
way.
diseases
It
and
was
shit in
like
the
you
games.
can cure it like right from the get, like through like sleep or like
a cure disease like right out the
Very,
gate.
very-
But if it lasted a day, if you didn't-
if you passed up that opportunity, you were a fucking vampire, and you had to like do Google research to try and figure out how the fuck to not be a vampire. And you're like, this quest barely fucking exists. The
was
homeless
like-
dude in the middle of the woods, he has the cure. What the fuck?
No, that was the thing in Oblivion, which was much better than Morrowind still. If you caught vampirism or anything like that, it would be like, all right, here's how you cure it, but it wouldn't direct you to how to cure it.
No.
Like once Skyrim hit, that's when it really put quest markers on every single objective to find every little thing
I was
you
gonna
needed.
say, I think Oblivion's better than Skyrim.
Dude, I'm not gonna
The
argue with
Shivering
you. I
Isles
agree
was
with
probably
you.
the greatest expansion I've ever played of a game ever to this day.
God, you're unlocking so many.
Core memories.
I got
I
sad when
am.
beat
Hold on,
Oblivion.
yeah, let me get that for you.
Fable 3.
Never played Fable.
Never played Fable.
Fable 1, 2, and
Fable
3.
3 was
Yeah.
dope.
Never
Holy
played
shit.
Fable.
Fable 3 was amazing.
That was again a game changer. Like,
The next Fable got delayed like a year again, just so y'all know.
I got a buddy. He's the best man at my wedding. He did. You know how you could like do blacksmithing to raise money?
Yep.
And like you had like running the kingdom. You had choices that you had to make. Where it was like the kingdom ran out of money, and now these people are gonna be mad at you because you didn't give them fucking money to do their whatever the fuck. He would literally just go on blacksmith for like 6 hours and like hit combos, and he raised like millions of dollars, and he like gave everybody all their money, and he had like the highest charisma and morale I'd ever seen in the game, and it was like a special Xbox achievement. It was fucking awesome.
dude, charisma, luck. Those are always my stats I pour into
Luck
in
is
games
good.
like that. I'm
Luck
like,
in Fable, dude. Oh no, Luck in Fallout was another thing too.
luck in most games,
Well,
yeah.
dude.
What was
Luck
the
in
chat one where you could like speak to people and like you could
Charisma.
persuade them?
Charisma.
Charisma, yeah.
the charisma. That's so you can.
Nico, you're very
great,
charismatic.
great question for an influencer to ask.
Yeah, what's that thing when you like win people over?
Yeah.
Is that intelligence?
Which one is it?
Fucking, it might be luck.
Oh my god, I forgot. Fallout 2, you could get a. What was the drugs in
Can you
Fallout?
stop talking about
What's the drugs?
Nobody
What's
played
the drugs?
Fallout 2.
What's the drugs in Fallout? It's the same drug they've always used.
Meth? I don't. What do you
It's like the meth drugs.
Like
It's
like
like stem.
Radix and
Stim-
Stem.
yeah, Radix and Stim.
Stimpex.
No, stem
Stim
pack is the
packs.
health.
the Radic.
Radix is
Radix
like
is
for all the
radiation.
fucking radiation.
Radiation.
Jet is the drug.
So
I
you
never
could
used
get.
Jet.
Damn.
So
Jet is like
yeah,
you
Jet's the
became
drug.
addicted to it,
It
but
looks
you
like
had higher
an
adrenaline.
inhaler.
Yes, an inhaler. You can't. So in Fallout 2, you would get addicted to it, where you had to continue to do it, and then your character transformed into Hulk weird creature, and so you'd have to do it. Then
Super
do.
mutant?
Yeah, I was like, he literally turned into a fucking super mutant.
Yeah, you turn into a super mutant. You have to play the game as a super mutant addicted to Jet, and you go like, whoa! If you don't have it, rage, berserk, start. This is a '90s game. It is fucking mind blowing on the shit they did on it.
What did you play either Skyrim or Oblivion as? What
Morrowind.
class or Morrowind?
No,
Like, what
yeah,
kind-
I wanna know what-
Ogre, like which class
Eli didn't play them.
person? Okay.
Human.
Human?
Yeah, human or
Which human? There's like
drow?
4 different kinds.
Yeah, I know. It's like, were you a drow? No, I wasn't a drow. God, I don't even remember.
It's like I played. I think I
Bretons,
did a
Nords.
Breton or a Nord is what.
Those are the two
Whoever had the
humans.
highest.
Breton was the big
magic-
And Redguard.
Breton. Redguards weren't magic.
Nor
yeah,
was
Redguards
Redguards
had
had, like-
adrenaline. They could sprint.
but
they
I
were
thought
very
they
fast.
were- I thought they were still human, no?
Well, I mean, they're human. Yeah.
I was gonna say you're
And you're
walking
walking
around.
around like
Line right now. You feel
Not
I
humans.
can feel my check mark shivering.
No, I played, and then naturally the first time
I was a
played.
Khajiit named Chester.
Khajiit. The cat, like the cat.
cheetah.
I couldn't do the Khajiit. I was like, you can see in the dark and you're kind of fast. Cool. Fuck you. Fireball. You're dead.
Bro,
Bretons
no.
were the way. You take more damage, but then you just
fuck that.
you'd use your star sign to make it to the Atronauts, whatever the fuck they were, so that you would absorb magic half the time instead of getting
Yeah.
hit by it, and
No.
it would counter
You
your
just don't even
weakness
get
to
hit.
magic.
I remember I was like, if I'm going to play the
Okay, we have an
tournament again-
abjuration wizard here. Okay.
No,
Okay.
I'll let you know in a second. Continue.
No, I was just saying, like, if it was magic and light armor, that's what the fuck I was doing. I was like, okay, I'm gonna become the
I'm
mage's
gonna be
guild. I'm
Gandalf.
gonna be the master fucking mage. Like, let's go.
Hear me out. Khajiit, max out stealth.
arrows.
Stealth
max
archer.
out, max out.
Okay.
No, not
Headshot.
archer. No, not archer.
That's the
max,
cheapest
max
you want.
out stealth,
Death.
Dude, just
melee, and
fireball,
luck.
Fireball.
And then you go and you join the Brotherhood of Assassins, and you go all the way.
The
you,
Dark
you-
Brotherhood.
You get their fucking their dagger at the very end. That's like if you hit them with stealth, it's like 900 times.
Yeah,
I was
it's
literally
divine.
walking up in Skyrim like to a fucking dragon, dead, whole dragon.
That's why if you did that, and then also with the arrows, because I accidentally did that my first
Just
playthrough,
bombing
and I was
people?
just like, oh, I'm a god now. You like a dragon could be like, the most powerful dragon in the lands is up on that mountain peak, and you're like,
And then
arrow,
and then
and
you
it's
like
like, like dragon's body goes like flying.
if you had max stealth, you could walk up, punch a dude in the face and then squat down on your knees and
And
he'd be
look,
like, "Where'd you go?" As you're right in front of him. Where are you? Reveal yourself.
Stop! You violated the law.
Yeah.
So
Man,
I forgot about that shit.
I'm sad that Oblivion is
was
that,
it-
man. I want the old.
was there any cheats that you guys took advantage of in like Fallout or Oblivion?
Nope.
Or,
That was one thing
ruined the whole game.
I never
Ruined the
cheated
whole-
oh my
in
god,
that.
I cheated my fucking ass off.
I would exploit stuff by enchanting maybe, but I wouldn't ever cheat in those
fuck,
games.
the most I'm running for office one day answer ever. I didn't cheat. I exploited stuff.
Well, you could craft potions.
Iron
or-
daggers, iron dagger, iron dagger, iron dagger. Cool, I got a glass of good.
in Oblivion, there was this glitch where you could take a bow and you could draw your arrow and then
Oh, I know exactly.
open your inventory
And whatever you whatever you clicked
select
on, it
an
would.
item and how
Oh, the
and you could
duplication.
fire and
Yep.
whatever however many say you had like 500 fucking apples, you could fucking open it, draw, select 500 apples and then select a different item, and then when you let go it would make 500 of that other item. So like if you had an item that was worth a fuck ton of money,
Gems.
yeah,
Greater soul gems with a greater soul in it.
whatever the fuck it was, and it would like, but your game would be like 3
You could
frames per
feel
second.
your Xbox
you could feel
vibrate.
it. You could hear your Xbox go. Trying to generate 500 new fucking items.
It's taking off.
Again, exploiting, not cheating.
Yeah, completely good. I used to exploit a lot of games online. Call of Duty, that's what we're doing right
They
now. to level
clearly
the guns.
wanted me to do this.
Dude, COD, the new Modern Warfare, we found out there's 2 good exploits to level guns really quick.
Nico, Modern Warfare or Battlefield?
Battlefield.
You're a piece
That's
of shit.
that's
The
entirely.
new COD is trash. I do the old COD compared to this one. The thing that pisses me off is the hardcore. There's no hardcore.
Yet.
That's,
They're dropping it, are they?
and this month they're
yeah,
dropping.
they're
it.
dropping
But that's
it.
my main
DMZ
issue.
and that, or
I'm
whatever
like,
it's called.
I'm weird. I like to go semi with my rifles in Call of Duty. I
100%,
love doing
always.
hardcore.
Yep.
And I'm like, when I have to
M1A,
shoot
EBR,
you
whatever,
with like 15
G3.
rounds, I'm not having fun. Oh, you're just not good. I could be the best player in the world. It's not going to be fun by doing that because I love like types of games. I love a realistic aspect to it.
Just fucking come play Tarkov with me.
I do
EBR
play
in
Tarkov
the
with you. I'm trying to learn the game better so I can play with you, keep up.
It doesn't matter. Just come play Tarkov with me.
Dude, I fall and die immediately. I'll be like, guys, we started. And I'll be like, why is my guy fainting? Oh, fuck, you don't have any water or food. Shit.
I would
Me
play
still.
if my PC sponsor would get me a PC.
Do we rip into it? No, I'm joking.
I'm about to just go buy one.
You should just buy one.
Dude, the EBR, I will say, in the campaign is nice because it is like one shot to the head and they are fucking dropping to the
What
ground.
a great sound it has, too.
That's the only time in that game where you're like, oh, even the armor guys, if they have full armor, M4, it's going to take at least 30 rounds. EBR,
Dude, I
one
fucking
round.
something.
They'll be like, donk, dead, donk, dead. Everyone else is
Well, I
a
don't play
full
COD
mag.
anymore.
Full mag to the head.
Dude, I just wish we could go back to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
1 or
Back in
2.
the
I
day,
wouldn't
it
mind
was a-
either.
that
The
was
original
a-
Modern
yes,
Warfare or 2.
That was okay.
I like 2.
Whatever,
didn't
but
really
like
like
it was the best game ever, and now it's like fucking hit X, power slide 30 fucking feet around a corner, mag dumping. It's just it fucking
Jump
sucks.
17 feet in the air,
It's not
spin,
fun.
headshot.
We have never
you're
come
dead.
back from Advanced Warfare.
Yep, that's
No,
the one I
fucked
quit playing.
everything up.
That's literally
Oh.
the game where I
Modern
quit playing
Warfare
video
Ghost
games.
was rough. And then Advanced Warfare was
We're
fucking
at-
the
we're-
end.
Let's add running on walls because Titanfall did it. They literally
It was
like
just because Titanfall.
Titanfall did this. We gotta do the run thing
Put him
and
in a mech suit. Put him in a mech suit.
and they did. And you remember there was mech
The,
suits
the exoskeletons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
yeah.
people were like,
worst.
this actually kind of sucks, cock. Let's actually go backwards from where we're at right now. And I do Modern Warfare. I do think they turned it down. Like you can't slide cancel and that shit anymore. It's a little
You
slow.
can't
It's
slide
not.
cancel, but you can slide.
Yeah, dude,
I did slide in combat multiple times getting shot at. Like if it was up, I'm down. I would actually slide. I would use my knee pads. The only time I'd pull them up from my boot sides was if I was like doing that shit. I'd slide them up. I'd be like, I'm probably gonna have to do like knee slides or something like that, or hit the ground hard. Only time I do it, because I'd be like, I'm up, I'm seeing, and I'm down on like if it's slick grass, I'm like, woo, and I lay back down.
Yeah, don't encourage people to slide, please. Stop it. I hate this conversation. Stop
I
it.
used it a lot.
I was slide canceling in real life, son.
Yeah, that one is slide cancel. I know.
Just If you're watching at home, they patched that in real life. It doesn't work anymore.
I actually didn't find that out and I looked like a dumbass in a video I just put out because I was like, dude, I was like, oh, like I'm making fun of the game. I was like, I ran and I slid and I was like, oh, by the way, this is honest. I really didn't know this. I was like, oh, look, cool. I slide canceled. And they're like, what? They're like, you can't even slide cancel in this game. I was like, what are you talking about? I literally just ran and slid and I ran and slid again. And they're like,
oh, you're an idiot? You don't know slide canceling?
they're like, I was like, it was like I saw a flash of my entire life. And I was like, why did y'all always slide so fast? And I slid so slow. It's because I would literally just run and slide and run and slide.
Yeah, you weren't canceling.
I was like, I didn't know there was a separate thing.
Hour 15. She's kicked.
See, I would run, slide, hit the ground, shoot, and then let other person bound.
For sure.
Like a smart person.
Yeah, I would be like, run, slide, not cancel the slide because I want to lay down in the
You wanna
prone,
live.
so I have cover, return fire. Then I'm like, go, buddy. I'll engage firing now. Rotate. It's what happens. War. It's fun times.
War.
What a good time.
I really like how you guys don't do in-video ads anymore. You do them after the fact ever since the Out of Regs one that got out of hand.
Out of red.
No, we did them after that in for a lot, actually. We
have, depending
makes me
on what's
happy.
the schedule and the timing.
Yeah, it all depends on who the guest is, too. Sometimes they'll be talking and we don't want to interrupt them with,
Oh.
Outrags, put cum in your hair. Like, you know.
Yeah, though yours did really good. Here, give me an Outer Regs pitch. No, one. Just a quick one.
Yeah.
Why?
Do it.
I have a beard oil.
This is not beard oil. This is fucking pomade.
Oh, no.
You have a pomade?
You're doing it for us. It's not for you. Stop
No.
it. Gross.
You ain't getting nothing out of this.
Let's hear let's hear your best ad.
Sorry, I'm not either.
Really good.
That one smells good.
This video is brought to you by Out of Regs Basic Operator. If you wanted to dress like Han Solo every October, it smells like pumpkin spice and Starbucks. It's fantastic.
That was a great start. Now finish it.
Yeah.
Finish me.
I'm already finished.
No, that was a really good. Let me hear that fucking heart.
I'm here to disappoint.
That was like, I was having the best sex ever, and then it went just south, and you gave up.
Completely.
And then she
Premature
fucking
ending.
What are you doing? I didn't ask.
Harder. Nope, that was it. That was
Out of
all of
Regs,
it.
use code unsub.
Or
Come
COM20.
20.
Yep.
Use code COM20.
Nico, let's hear your pitch now.
What's in your hair right now, Nico?
You don't want to know.
And
If
No,
it's
you're supposed to
just
say
water and it's like
fucking Adam-
perfect.
Whatever weed killer that person uses in their yard.
out of regs.
Untouched, bro.
Tastes delicious.
Wait, hold on. We got a new. No, okay.
No,
like,
it's
actually,
it tastes
though,
like pumpkin.
There's a
Tastes
new
like
one.
pumpkin delicious.
There's a new Out of Regs that's peppermint.
Yeah.
Bro, I want to smell like a fucking candy cane.
Hey,
Oh my god.
Holy shit! No, smell that. Smell that.
Oh my god, it smells like gingerbread cum. It's amazing.
Nico, smell that.
Smell it. It's
Lick it.
peppermint.
Oh my god, you just stop eating the thing! Stop it! Nico, why are you eating it?
I put my thumb in it. Nico, I put my thumb in it.
Oh my god. Come 20. What the fuck? Why the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck
Should've
is
gone with
going
your
on? What the
tongue.
fuck is going on? What the This is the ad read? You sucking on thumbs? Fucking eating pomade? Nick starting with a solid fucking ad. You're now picking your goddamn teeth. Baddie's offering his thumb to suckle upon.
You have so
What
many
the
good
fuck?
flavors.
People are definitely going to want this now.
So many good flavors. Stop it! Why are we eating our product? You guys they have spoons out. They're just eating it. They're like, oh my god, this is delicious, guys.
Solve world.
Have you tried Baddie cereal? Baddie, stop eating your fucking shit. What the fuck?
I think Adaregs is going to hire me to help, but we're going to go ahead. We're going to start a petition that the White House actually has to respond to let our military grow fucking beards. And then you're going to sell more products.
Can you just be Norse now? Is that like a thing? I'm a
You
Viking.
can, but they really bully you from what I've seen.
Really?
Yeah,
With
they,
the
they
Norse?
bully, like NCOs bully the shit out of you.
Well, I
if you try
mean,
to bully
why?
them.
Why? Who gives a
It's a
fuck?
commander's discretion thing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, for what?
It's so
Commander's discretion.
every other
So you can't-
military on
like-
Earth gets to grow a beard.
But they're not back-to-back World War champs, so.
They literally are though. Like you can say what you want, but
We'll be
like
dropping nukes,
Canada,
son.
Britain, India, Canada, they're all back-to-back World War champs with us. Like, it's a team effort. Like,
How many nuclear warheads they drop up?
So fascinating thing.
Here we go.
I posted.
Thank you for watching the Unsubscribed podcast. As always, Eli Double Tap on Baddie Streams. We have our very special guest, Nikko Ortiz, and the Fat Electrician. Where can we find you? We'll start with you, Nick. Where can we find you?
Thefatelectrician.com.
Perfect. Nico, where can we find you?
Don't come find me.
In my bedroom.
You'll regret it.
Hey, you guys. We'll see you next time.